Good morning. Welcome to Table Talk. We are happy to have you with us this morning. I'm Sandy from Pine Needles in Gardner Village in West Jordan, Utah. And with me is my friend Shannon.
Good morning.
Yes, it's that morning after
where you're coming off of the holiday high.
Yeah, coming off of that.
Yeah. A little craziness.
Yeah. How was your Christmas?
It was good. It was good. We
Everyone was home.
Everybody was home, but my poor little Nyla.
Oh.
She was kind of throwing up off and on a little bit before Christmas. And so by the Monday before Christmas, I think to myself, I would have loved to have had an Erica when my kids were little. Because Ariel FaceTimes her and she's like, this is what Nyla's doing. And then Erica's like, well, let me see what she looks like. And Erica on Monday evening said, you probably should take her to the ED. So they went to Ariel drove up to Primary Children's and went to the ED, and she had a UTI. So, but poor Ariel, she's like, I need you to test for COVID, for RSV, for flu, because we're going to be with my 97-year-old grandmother. We're going to be with my grandpa that has problems with his lungs.
While we're at it.
Yeah, so everything came back negative, but she still threw up. So they came Christmas Eve, and she ended up not really eating, and then so Ariel went and got on sat on my couch, and Nyla cuddled into her, and then she fell asleep. And then Christmas Day, they came over, she opened her presents, and then ended up going in on my bed and falling asleep 3.5 hours.
Aww.
She woke up, came out. Ariel, my parents had left, everybody had gone, so she had presents to open, and Ariel was trying to get her open presents, and she wasn't overly interested, and then she just all of a sudden just started throwing up. So Ariel runs to the bathroom. And Erica's yelling, it takes 48 hours for the medication to work. This should be the last of it.
Yeah.
But poor little Nyla, she came out of the bathroom and she says, Nana, I'm really sorry.
Oh.
I said, it's fine. I know it just broke my heart. I'm like, Nyla, it's fine. I have a big red stain on my rug. I'm going to have to go get a carpet cleaner. But
we had let's talk of the pleasantness of children's sorry, people. Yeah, Leo, we were watching Leo, and
this is recent?
Yeah. He runs into the office. Like, all of a sudden, he runs into the office and closes the door.
Oh, no.
And Randy says, oh, he's going in there to poop. Sometimes he'll go hide, We're like, I'm giving him a minute. I walk in. I go over, and he's standing there like this with his arms out, and he's thrown up.
Oh.
I'm like, honey, you don't have to hide.
Yeah.
I felt so bad. And I'm like, how long has he been standing there with his arms
waiting.
out like that, waiting for someone to come rescue him?
Scared because he doesn't know what to do.
Yeah. Anyway.
Oh, poor little things.
Yeah. Kaylee always got sick on Christmas. Always. Yeah. But it was anxiety.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm. It was just the excitement of it all. She'd always get sick Christmas Eve, thrown up. Yeah.
Well, poor little, she's fine. And that was the last time she got sick.
Yeah,
and so Erica was right. The 48 hours hit, and she's doing better. I haven't talked to Ariel. I'm sure we'll see them today, so we'll see how it's going. But it's always the way it goes on a holiday. But it was good, and everybody came. My brother came on Christmas Day for a little while, he and his wife. So it was nice, but then I was tired.
Yeah, I'm sure. We had how many people at dinner, Kathy, on Christmas night? 80? Was there 80 of us, I think?
Well, we could have just stopped by your house for Christmas dinner. You wouldn't have noticed.
No. Yeah. My sister Natalie and everybody, it was really nice. Everybody
Did it fit?
To see. Yeah.
Fit well in her house? Because I know you were worried
Some
about
of the kids went downstairs to eat. They had tables set up downstairs, but everybody else, it was really nice.
Oh, good.
So,
do your husbands go to that?
Yes, that's Christmas. That's,
Yeah, they participate in that.
They participate.
Yeah.
And it was good food. And we did a little bit of, have you ever played LCR?
No.
Okay, if you've never played LCR, it's a dice game. And on the dice, it's LC or R. You roll the dice, left, center, or right.
Yeah.
So you start out with money, or I've played it at Lake Plow with the kids with candy. Like they start out with so many candies. If they have to pass to the left, they pass one to the left, right, center goes into the middle. So you keep playing around, and you're never out, even though you're out of
If you don't have candy or
your
whatever.
candy or your money, we played money, you're never really out because it could get passed.
Right. You
throughout
still
the
have a
game.
chance.
Yeah, you still have a chance. So we got into some pretty raucous games of LCR. We did it one year. My dad was not pleased because he felt like it was like gambling. And that wasn't the way to commemorate the birth of our Savior.
Not the way to...
But my dad passed away 2 years ago.
So you resurrected the game.
We broke it out again. And it's not like you couldn't participate if you didn't have money. Because Randy sent me with a stack of bills.
Oh.
and a big jar of quarters. For the kids, because you play with different,
Yeah.
The teenagers were playing. So there was some, I'm like, here. And my nephew, he didn't have any cash on him, and he's Mr. Money. I'm like, here's some, And so then they played around, and then I said, okay, let's have a high stakes table. We're going to do high stakes.
Okay, that sounds like Sandy.
And
She's got to up everything.
I want to play at that table. Let's do another round. So Randy's mom gives us $2 bills every year for Christmas.
Oh, yeah.
And has forever.
Yeah, my grandma always did
You get
that.
a these $2 bills. Well, Randy says, I'm not going to spend them. That's embarrassing.
Right.
No one uses $2 bills.
Well, and there could be younger employees that would say, is this real money?
Well, we had people say, where did you get those? What are those? Yeah. So Randy just has had them collecting. So he had this stack of twos, And so I said, let's do a $6 buy-in. So you have to have,
Oh my
But
God.
my niece
Sandy is making it into gambling.
my niece didn't have any. I'm like, here's 3 for you. My nephew, he did. I'm like, here's 3 for you.
Yeah.
If you win,
You pay me back. Yeah.
We're all good. Just have fun and play. But Kathy's son's wife, so her new daughter-in-law, she won the one round. And the big stakes round was my nephew, Luke, and I was so happy he won. I would have been happy with either one of them to win because it was down to Luke and Lily. Opposite sides of the table, Luke and Lily.
Lily is Kathy's
I
daughter.
had floated both of them. They're $6.
You were getting some money back no matter what.
And so I was so excited, but it came down to Luke, and he won.
Luke got it.
And he handed over his $6 to me, and but that was like, I don't know, he got like $80 or something like that.
Oh, that's fun.
But it was fun.
Yeah, we don't go quite that high.
No. And we've played with fat quarters before. So if you ever go to a quilt retreat, if you get these dice, they're LCR, you can start out with fat quarters. We've done this, and it's just been wildly successful.
Yeah.
And the person at the end ends up with all the fat quarters in the middle.
You get a bunch.
Yeah.
That's fun.
It's fun.
We always just play Christmas bingo.
So we've done that.
Ours is not. So we have prizes.
Yeah.
There's a big prize. It's usually $100 Amazon gift card, and then there's smaller gift cards.
Yeah.
But I had bought my 2 granddaughters because they weren't going to be interested in a gift card. I put in a little gift bag. There was like a little stuffed Grinch because they like Grinch.
Yeah, they do.
And you've heard Winnie. Winnie only has a very loud volume. And Nyla wasn't playing because she didn't feel good. She was on the couch with Ariel, and so Winnie was trying to grab all the presents off the table because they're wrapped. And so finally I gave her gift bag, and she went, "It's a Grinch!"
It's a Grinch.
And we would say, "Winnie, where's the Grinch? Grinch is in the bag." This was her whole night. Grinch is in the bag. And I went into my bedroom on Christmas Day to, check something, grab something, and Nyla was sleeping, so I was trying to be really quiet. Well, Winnie followed me in, and I was like, "Shh, Winnie, Nyla's sleeping." She's like, "Nyla's sleeping! Shh, Nyla's sleeping!" I was like, "Oh my goodness, child. Just shh."
Yeah. I'm trying to work with that on Leo. Inside voice,
Yeah.
Leo. Inside voice.
I don't know, but the kids make it fun.
They do. They make Christmas fun. And we had a great time at the family thing, and it was fun.
Yeah. And then Jason the next day after Christmas ended up with a really bad cold. I'm like, do not breathe on me. I would go sleep in the spare bedroom, but Erica's there.
That's right.
But I lost my May. Erica took May home.
Eric took May home.
I actually shed a few tears.
Oh,
I got kind of attached to this silly little dog. Kathy has offered me her dog.
Yeah. She's
So
offered you.
I might have to.
I've been watching the dog whisperer, Caesar.
Oh yes, yeah.
I don't know why, but I've been watching some little things of him, and he just fascinates me. Mm-hmm. And I think, how can I train my mom's dog to not bark?
Oh.
I haven't found the episode of that yet, but
Yeah.
anyway, yeah. I'm sure you miss little.
I'm going to
May.
miss little May. And Erica sent me Marco Polo this morning. She was leaving for work, and May is at the window looking out at her. And she hadn't been in that house before.
Oh, yeah, that's
And
right.
Erica's like, I feel bad because she went everywhere with you. And now Nicole went home with Erica.
Oh, okay.
So Nicole will be there for 2 weeks. So May will have company.
That's a good transition for May.
Yeah.
Not to be alone then.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Cool. So anyway. So yeah, there you go.
So Christmas is wrapped up. It
Yes.
was brutal. The day after Christmas, I had to come into work to get some signs up and get some things going. And I turned on my radio to FM 100, and it was just like regular music.
I know.
And I was like, let's just rip the Band-Aid off.
I know.
Can we just give us a couple of days? Throw one in there every so often.
I do Apple Music in my car.
Yeah.
And so I still have my Christmas playlist going because I'm not quite ready to let it all go. All my Christmas is still up. I went and took my parents down, but mine is still up.
Well, and I was complaining about that when I got into the store to the employees. I'm like, they just took away all the Christmas music.
Mm-hmm.
And they're like, what are you doing? I was taking down a bunch of Christmas in the store.
You're like, okay. Yeah.
Okay, well,
Is your Christmas still up at home?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I haven't taken it down.
Is yours still up, Kathy?
Mm-hmm. It won't be till after New
Don't
Year's.
you feel like it was to me, it was just so short.
It seems
Sometimes if it's, longer, you've got the more time between Christmas and Thanksgiving. I'm a little bit more ready, but I just haven't felt
Thanksgiving was
completely
late.
ready.
Yeah, it was late. So no, I'm leaving it up for now.
Yeah.
But in the store, I'm like, okay, let's consolidate it to one island. Let's get. So
speaking of Christmas and stuff in the store.
Yes. So we have all of our Christmas fabrics are 40% off. Any of the Christmas little wool felt, little characters, they're all 40% off. I don't know what gift items are remaining, but they would be 40% off. There's sales on all of the Christmas quilt kits, anything we have remaining. But yardage is going fast.
Yeah.
Now, anything that is on our normal clearance fabrics in the store, so that front window area, they are all an additional $1 off a yard.
But not the Christmas stuff.
Not the Christmas. That's just normal 40% off.
Okay.
But our other clearance is an additional $1 off a yard. And so if you order online, like a customer did, she made a note. We will because there's no way to do it in our system. Anyway, so we will refund off that sale fabric. Just make a note in your order. We will refund that extra $1 a yard. So if you bought 4 yards, we'd be refunding $4 back to you. So,
and something to think about too, like Erica for Christmas, I got her that Teresa Kogut cross stitch book, and she said to me, "Will you grab me some of that up on the rooftop?"
Up on the rooftop,
Fabric.
Or up on the housetop?
Up in the housetop, I think it is, yeah. Because it kind of matches some of that. So, you know, if you purchase that or, that's something to think about is grab some of that.
Now, our Christmas cross stitch is not discounted because we carry Christmas cross stitch year round. And so that is not discounted. But anyway, so we have lots of great sales in the store. We have some notions that are on for half off. We've got panels that are on.
Yeah.
So lots of good sales.
Lots of good stuff.
Kind of year-end stuff before we have to count the inventory. Ugh.
I did get an email. I haven't forwarded it to Kathy that you must have ordered some Weeks Dye Works, and they said they will be mailing after their inventory. So
okay, I did place an order with Weeks.
Yeah, so I'm like, okay, it is inventory season.
Yep. But we've had some good restocking on our hand-dyed threads from both Gentle Art, Weeks, Classic Color Works. I think, I ordered from Classic Color Works, and I'm like, I'm going to order deep because we're just going through it faster. It's amazing. It arrives, and I'm like, how can I already need to order again? Anyway, but we should be pretty well stocked on those now. So behind us, you can see there's no longer a Christmas tree on this island. It's actually outside my front door because I got to come when I'm not going to be covered in flock.
Oh, yeah.
That day I was wearing navy.
Oh, not the right day to do that.
And I picked up the flocked Christmas tree and took it outside, and I was just a big snowball. Yeah. But anyway.
You were flocked.
Yeah, I was flocked for sure. So we've got Valentine's, lots of Valentine's fabrics in. So I thought I'd go over a few of the new fabric lines. But
Yeah.
so this is a piece from the new collection, Red Delicious.
It's so cute.
And it is really beautiful, just red, your classic red and whites.
It's a VJ line.
Yeah. This, if you remember, I showed you that jacket I was wearing. Was it last week?
Yeah, last week.
Last week was the little quilted jacket. This would be beautiful.
Oh, so pretty.
Doing this print.
We did have somebody that commented last week, and she said that she hadn't found a quilted jacket that had a collar, and her mom really wanted a quilted jacket with a collar, so she was kind of excited for that.
So that's a beautiful new collection. This isn't Valentine, but I thought I'd show it. We've got
This is adorable.
We've got a new collection from Moda called Chirp.
So cute.
This is just one of the pieces from that. This
one's so cute
so
too.
cute.
I love this one.
This is Sweetwater, which is one of Kathy's favorites. This is called Shine, right? Shine. So this is just one of the pieces from that, but it's really sweet.
And it's really, really cute.
Springy and just so fun. I would love some of these things done in applique. Oh, so cute.
Yeah. It kind of reminds me just a little bit of Annie Downs.
Yeah, a little
Kind
bit.
of has a little Annie Down-esque to it. Now the Valentine.
Now to hit Valentine heart. So we have a kit. This is the kit. This is the pattern. It's called Endless Love. So it is a heart made up of all these pieced blocks. I'm using this red, corally pink,
It's pretty.
and white. So really pretty. This is from Sandy Gervais.
And I would not say this is a beginner quilt.
No, intermediate. Lots of piecing, but there's like, it's not all different blocks because like you repeat. So I can see you make 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of that block, you know, so there's, you'll be doing multiple, but that's a really pretty quilt. We don't have ours back yet, but Endless Love. So
That's cute.
Okay. This one, I was just telling Kathy, we have someone making this, I'm not sure who. One of our employees. We're not sure who. This is called Be Mine.
It's adorable.
It's so cute. So
It's adorable.
this is
Megs and Me.
Meeks and Me. Do we have any extra of this pattern?
Ariel will put it up on
Okay. Yeah, this is called Be Mine, and it's the cutest pattern. It has
It's adorable.
like one block says you're my otter half. Love you, pig time. And it has 2 little pigs kissing. It has slugs and kisses. Has 2 little slugs. Just
Really
the cutest
cute.
blocks. Simple applique, fusible, little bit of embroidery.
And her applique, I've made hers before. It's super simple. It's
Right.
not
Tiny pieces. It's like
if you wanted to needle turn it, you could, but
Yeah.
that's not the way she tells you to do.
It's all just
appliques,
fusible. It's
so,
just
yeah,
super simple.
super easy.
But-
And the pieces are big enough that it's easy to, fuse it and then go around it on
Yeah.
your machine. And
Yeah, you did her one with the alligators. Yeah, that was cute.
It was a cute one.
That's fun. Whoops. I also thought I'd show this new pattern from Sandy Gervais called For the Love of Cake.
That's cute.
Isn't that cute? That's done using this collection again. And what's the name of the collection, Kathy? Hold on.
It's right here.
You and Me.
You and me. I love a good piece of cake.
Oh, I do too. My grandson has started saying, he'll just laugh and he'll say, cake. And we don't know why. And I'll say, what? He'll say, cake. And he'll just,
Maybe he thinks the word is funny. So at church yesterday, when it's a 5th Sunday, the second hour of church, they just kind of do a little mix and mingle thing to get to know people. So I usually make sugar cookie bars or something because we can't have chocolate. Most people always bring chocolate dessert. So I made sugar cookie bars. This lady came in. I just love her. She's the sweetest lady, and she had little pieces of cake, and I love cake, and it was white.
Oh, I like white.
So I thought, I'm going to have a piece. Well, I took a bite. I cannot tell you, I hate almond extract.
Oh.
It had almond extract in it. I was like, I was so disappointed. Yeah. And to me,
sometimes
it just tastes like
very strong. It can be very artificial.
Well, to me, it just always tastes like cherries. It just, and I just, none of my girls, none of us like almond extracts. I was so disappointed. Yeah. Like, okay, I guess it wasn't meant to be.
Yeah.
A few calories that I'm not going to eat.
Now, we did show this, was it last week?
We showed that last week.
But I thought I'd bring it out again because it is the season of love coming up.
It's cute. So this was the Riley Blake door banner kit.
Door banner kit. So
It's a really cute
and
one.
that's the one for Feb to display.
We
for
have this
February.
little cute little mice couple, little
Yep.
Valentine mice couple. There are 2
Yes.
of these.
Yes.
It is Monday. This will come on Tuesday.
Amen.
If you want it, don't
Yeah. I'm gonna have
don't
to,
sit on it.
Yeah.
I'm sure you'll try to get more of these
I
in.
will. Yeah.
Because we've still got time. But just an FYI, if you really want this, don't sit on it. And I have considered taking one home, but
She can't take it home today.
And you told me I could have everything I wanted in the store.
I did. I told you could buy the store if you wanted, but you you declined.
Sandy on occasion will text me or say to me, would you like to buy a quilt store? My answer is always no.
Yeah. Sometimes if it's been a bad day,
Yeah.
there's been drama, or there's been, I'll reach out to Shannon. Want to buy a quilt shop? She knows it's not been a good day, and she always declines.
Yeah, I do. I will continue to decline.
Yes.
So this is a really cute quilt.
This is one that Kathy made last season.
This is called This Is Love.
Yeah.
It's really cute.
And that's a little box kit from Riley Blake. And we still have a few of those left. I love the little cherries, and yeah.
It's really
You
sweet.
made that one, didn't you, Kathy? I thought so.
Really cute.
Really cute. So, okay.
Anyway, so yeah, fine.
For me, I always like that Valentine's follows Christmas because it's bright and it's cheery, and I
Yes.
need that in the winter. I
Right.
need something pink and
Right.
red and
And usually when I put my Christmas away, I put Valentine's up. So I'm like, is it too soon to put
yeah.
Valentine's
It's just
up?
you need. Yeah,
I've got to have a little
cherry.
something.
I'm working on my sister gift for Christmas, which is we exchange tomorrow.
Do you go to dinner,
Lunch.
lunch,
So
Olive Garden?
we usually do, but there was some talk about going somewhere else this year. I don't know where we're going.
Oh.
Kathy probably does. She's been with the sister, but yeah. So I got to get home and finish it up. But it does kind of have a Valentine's theme to it.
So have you shared who you all have?
No, it's a secret.
Oh, it's a surprise.
It's a surprise.
Until tomorrow.
I know who Carrie has.
I know who most people have.
Oh, you're such a brat.
Kathy always knows.
Well,
She's-
that's because-
she's the oldest.
She was
Well,
hanging out with them.
that's-
Everybody's working on their projects, I'm sure. So rude. Yeah, I've had Leo a week. I haven't been able to hang out. But.
Is yours done, Kathy? Oh, look at Kathy all
Thanks to
prepared.
somebody else.
Oh, Anna, right? Anna the enabler. Helping Kathy out, but no, mine's not done. And mine has some handwork that's got to be. So anyway, I will be going home after table talk,
And after you help Kathy with all of her questions.
and then I will be going home to finish this. So
Yeah.
yeah, it's got to be done by tomorrow.
Time is up.
Time is up. But I did see a thing came up on Facebook that said this morning when I got onto Facebook and looked, and it said 13 years ago today. You know, the memories. Sometimes it just comes up and tells you. And my post was, yay for me, Chris, something like that. Sister's gifts are done and only an hour and a half left before we exchange. And I was like, that's how I roll.
That surprises
That's
none
how
of us.
I was rolling 14 years ago.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And she always says, it's going to be better. And it's just her. And it's okay.
It's not
That
gonna
can
be
be
better.
you. That can be you. It
I'm
doesn't.
60. You can't.
Yeah. You're
Dog
not
in
going
the
to
truck.
change. That's just the way it's going to be. And it's fine. We love you for who you are.
I'm 60. Yeah. Yeah. Not going to change. Okay.
No. It's all right.
But you can always have hope.
Yeah. It's okay. Okay. So, no, we didn't even talk about what we're giving away this week.
Lori.
So the question last week was, do you label your quilts?
Right.
So I just made a list. A few people said that they didn't, but they felt like maybe they should. But I made a list of what people put on the labels.
Oh, okay.
And several people said that they label the ones they give away, but they don't label the ones that they keep. So they put who it's for, the date, the city and the state. One lady said she takes a picture of her working on the quilt and she adds that to the label.
Oh, nice.
Which I thought that was kind of cute. They put the occasion that it's for. Somebody puts a thoughtful saying, the name of the quilt, who quilted it, the line of the fabric, and the designer. Those were all things that people use. So,
People are
yeah.
adding to their quilt now.
Somebody said that she puts, she has like a more of like a, to me it sounded more like a quilt journal where she writes it in the journal, which, you know, I think that's a good idea too.
Yeah.
So anyway, and then somebody else said that they are at a monthly label subscription.
Oh,
Sweetwater has one.
Oh, she does that?
Sweetwater
Well, a lot of people said that they use the Sweetwater quilt labels. So several people said that they really liked your cute jacket.
oh,
That jacket was really cute. So and then for as far as cross stitch go, several people said that they didn't label their cross stitch, but that maybe they should start doing that. And most people said that they put their initials and the year made somewhere in the cross stitch.
Yeah.
So for those of you, our longtime viewers might remember I had that cross stitch that I'd started, and then my dad kind of took it over and finished it because there was a mistake in it and I hadn't taken time to find it. And then he finished it and then wrote, he stitched in it his initials and the year.
yeah.
So anyway, yeah, so I think that was about it for that. I did want to mention I've had a couple of emails about the new subscription and being able to get the floss for it. And, you know, Sandy hasn't released all of the numbers yet, which I'm sure will come pretty soon. She's ordered the floss in.
Yeah.
So, but if you already know that you want the floss every month, you are more than welcome to email me. I've started to make a list because I've had a few people reach out to me. So just if you do reach out, just in your email, let me know if you want every floss every month or if you want all the floss minus the repeats.
Yeah, because
So,
we'll start.
I have
obviously,
two lists.
A new year, I won't be going back and looking if it was used in last year's series.
It'll start.
So
So January, you would get the
everything.
whole floss collection for your February kit.
But then each month I will indicate in the email to you, there will be a little asterisk following the floss number, and that will indicate that was used in a previous month.
Right.
So,
And some months she has a lot of repeats, and
Yeah.
some months there's only a couple.
yeah,
So
so.
we never know. It's a surprise for all of us.
Yeah.
Anyway, but yeah, feel free to reach out if you already know, and then you can still reach out when Sandy sends you the list, and you know you've forgotten, and that you get the list and you're surprised, and oh yeah, you can still reach out and tell me then. I will also. Last year I tried to post the floss list on Facebook because some of you don't receive the emails. We can't fix that. I'm so sorry. Yeah. We've tried. We've talked to.
If you've ever unsubscribed,
Yeah.
or sometimes it's just your
who you use.
carrier.
Yeah.
Whether
And
it's-
sometimes we'll switch who the carrier is, and
then
you'll all of a sudden get them, and then you might stop getting them. It has something to do with sometimes whoever you use won't allow large emails to come.
Yeah, bulk.
People that go, bulk that goes
because
through
I'm
to a
not
lot
sending
of
it to
people.
just one person, I'm sending it out to the group,
Right.
and sometimes those don't.
They don't get through. So, yeah. So if you don't get them, please watch our Facebook group, and we'll
Post it.
try to post it there. So,
We do still have some spots available for the mini village cross stitch club. January shipped out, February is shipping out, and
so you're not too late. So
No,
if
yeah.
you joined, you would get charged for January and February,
February.
and Kathy would send you both.
yeah, and then you'd start from there.
And
on.
if you
So,
ordered linen, you get linen for both. Or
Right.
if you just got the pattern, you just get the pattern. Do you have any more floss kits available for those? The beginning?
yes, we have the floss starter pack. I did order a few more in, so
Okay. Keeping in mind that those starter packs are just a starter pack. It's not enough to
do the whole year.
whole year.
Obviously, you will have enough in your first couple months, but
Right.
there's certain colors that you'll use multiple skeins of, and so you might need more.
Yeah.
But yeah, we've got some of those ready to go, and
And if you have any other questions about the club, feel free to reach out.
yeah, let us know.
Yeah, they've
Wish
kind
you
of
could wait
they've
today.
kind of have toned down a little bit. I don't
Yeah.
have as many questions as I did at the beginning. So, okay.
winner for
our
last
winner for last week is Sherry A, and it's SHERI and the letter A, 2462. And she said, I just started labeling my quilts. I bought a machine with embroidery capability so I can design the label and save it to the machine's memory and use it again, which I think is a great idea. I just have Stitch with Love, my name, and the date on it. I don't initial or date my cross-stitch pieces. Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. So if you will email me, if you are Sherry A., you will email me at contactus@pineneedlesonline.com. We can get you your prize, which was the quilt labels.
This week we will give away a charm pack of Chirp,
Oh,
new
nice.
Chirp collection. So, do you decorate your Valentines? What is it you like to do after Christmas to help you get through those post-Christmas letdown? We'd love to have some tips on how to keep yourself feeling merry and all of that. So let us know what you do. We will pick a random winner and give away one of our charm packs.
Very nice.
Yeah. And next week I will have to show Pat's January because she's got it done.
She's got it done. I made a mistake in mine, and Erica forgot to bring a cross stitch, so she fixed it and then continued stitching.
Oh,
so
lovely.
I have a lovely start.
So thank you for joining us for Table Talk. Our shop is open now, so we should get back to work, and we'll see you next week.